What would our scars say if they could talk? I'm Danny Sinnott with another Brave to Go. Every scar has a story. I've got a heap of them. One from having my appendix out, 3 from my gallbladder surgery, 1 from a swing set, another from a can of dog food, and 1 from a kitchen sink, and a ton of stretch marks from having 4 kids. Not exactly model material, I can tell you. But some of them came as total accidents and some were just my own stupidity, while others were inflicted on me, and then others were welcome and necessary for healing. Isn't it funny how we feel like we should hide our scars? And of course, then there's the really deep scars, those ones that we can't see physically, that no one else can see physically. These are the scars on the inside. And those scars have stories too. Stories of love lost, trust betrayed, hearts broken, and dreams shattered. How do you see your scars? Are they repulsive, shameful, or embarrassing? Are you afraid that, like a leper, you would be rejected and cast out if people saw them? Jesus isn't afraid to touch our scars. He's able to heal them, and he's willing. In the book of Mark, chapter 1, verses 40 to 42, it says, "A man with leprosy came and knelt in front of Jesus, begging to be healed. 'If you are willing, you can heal me and make me clean,' he said. Moved with compassion, Jesus reached out and touched him. 'I am willing,' he said, 'be healed.' Instantly the leprosy disappeared and the man was healed." But Jesus loved him so much that he didn't just heal his superficial scars. No, he knew that this man had deeper scars than that. Jesus knew that not only did his leprosy need healing, but also those scars that no one else could see. Jesus wasn't disgusted or repelled by this man's condition. He wasn't afraid of it, and he didn't dismiss his scars. He didn't just look at them superficially. He looked at those deeper issues, the man's most vulnerable places and his intense pain. Things like his rejection issues from being an outcast, his sense of feeling lonely and isolated and unloved, the loss of relationships, the pain of dealing with his condition on his own and the stigma of his condition, and what was perceived by others as his sinful condition. The scar of his lost identity, no longer having a place in society, and the list goes on. Jesus saw his scars and his pain, all of it, nothing was hidden. But here's the thing. When the leper asked Jesus to heal him, he didn't say, "Can you heal me?" He said, "Are you willing to heal me?" So it wasn't a question of whether he thought that Jesus was capable, but whether he was willing to go there, to see the damage, to touch it, and to heal it. 2 things took place in order for healing to happen. Firstly, the man had to be brave enough to trust Jesus by showing him the scars, but he also had to allow him to touch them to bring full healing. Are you willing to go there with other people's scars? Are you willing to trust Jesus with yours? Braveenough.org